Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new back in the 410 sprint cars. Look like we have a pretty fresh track. We're here at Eldora, though, which should be pretty fun. We are the 5 car here at this 15-car field. We got Gavin out here, myself, Lindy, and a couple other names I recognize, like Caden up front, Travis behind us. So should be a pretty fun one. Hopefully we don't die lap one like I did last week, being an idiot, but it's going to be bottom dominant off the start. So I'm going to go get some practice laps and see what we can do. All right, let's get to qualifying here. I think we were like 3rd or 4th fastest in practice, something like that. But top came in a little slicked off, so it's definitely going to be bottom dominant early on. We'll see how it moves throughout the race. It's definitely going to move up, but we'll see what it does exactly. Trying to hit the bottom the best we can. Oh, I messed that up. I'm going to reset, because I did not like that 3 and 4, and that would have really messed up our second lap. So did not like that one bit. Went in a little too shallow into turn 3 there. But I definitely want to redo that. Hopefully that doesn't mess us up, because we had a decent 1 and 2. Don't know if that was better or worse. Take a later entry. Kind of straightened out a little too much, I feel like. Might be okay, though. It was 13-0. I will take that. That puts us 6 so far. Gavin got second quickest. Good lap on him. Just behind the leader. Not too far back. But so far, we're 6. So we're going to be a little bit back in the pack, which will be interesting. But there's still a lot of people left to qualify. So we might fall back even further, unfortunately. But everybody's times are super tight up here, which is going to be some interesting racing. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here. We qualified 10th, and we were less than a 10th off of the pole sitter, which is wild. But while we're pacing here, I'm going to say that me, Gavin, Dale, Rob, and Dale's brother Shane are going to be running the Daytona 24 hours. I'm going to be streaming it over on Twitch, so same name as everything here on For Gaming, just over on Twitch if you guys want to see that. I think it starts at like 11 Eastern a.m., like 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, I want to say. I think there might be like a 30-minute practice in that, so the race will be like just after 11. But us 5 are going to be running the Daytona 24. I love the long endurance races. They're a lot of fun to do. I'm not super fast or much of a road racer, but it's a lot of fun to run those really long races and just try to survive it. And then we usually get like a pretty solid finish towards the end, which is a lot of fun and very satisfying for that. So Gavin probably saying it in his video as well that we're running it. He might stream it. I'm not sure. Dale's planning on streaming the whole thing. I'm planning to stream the whole thing. Rob's planning to stream his stints. So that's Grobski. And then Daytona Dad, obviously, if you guys know our little group. But here we go. Hopefully we don't die early. Hopefully nobody dies in front of us. Oh, they're hitting under me. They're spinning out already. No caution, because I guess it was in the back and nobody was near it. That's unfortunate, but the guy might be stopped somewhere up here. I'm not sure. Because we get around this track quick. Yep, there he is. That might bring out the caution if he comes to a stop. But he might not. He just got out the way and kept rolling. That is unfortunate for that guy. Gavin's up in like 5th. We're up in 9th, so we gained 1 spot off of that start because those guys hit. I think the guy right behind me is the one that started right under us. I'm going to try and roll up to these marbles. See if the marbles work a little bit better than just way on the bottom. Seems like it does in 3 and 4. So that's good. Just trying to keep the car as straight as we can. Still very tacked up, so it's like super heavy throttle. Oh God, on the exit, that's scary. There's definitely some slick spots on the exit of 4. Oh God, they're hitting. I thought he was gonna slide up in front of me. I had no clue where he was going. I have him right on my inside. Oh my goodness, dude. About getting right reared by this guy. Alright, I'm going full top. Okay, so is this guy, apparently. Jesus. Okay. Try not to slide up on him like he was almost to me. That top 1 and 2 is definitely in. Try not to run over this car in front of us. Got another one on our outside. They're hitting. They are dying. We missed all that. That's nice. There might be a caution for that, and there is 4 cars in front of us. But hey, we missed that big wreck, which was really nice. I don't know who died there, but unfortunately, huge wreck right there. But luckily, we missed it.
1 to go.
All right, 1 to green here. I'm not 100% sure where we are on the field. I think we're maybe 8th or 9th, somewhere around there. I'm not sure if that was a lap car that got taken out with the other guy. I'm really not sure who died there. But the single file restarts. Anyway, what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 8th. Okay, so we are 8th right now. Started 10th. We're up 2 spots. That top 1 and 2 was super fast, so might be trying to migrate up there. That middle 3 and 4 still is pretty good. And waiting on leader, and we're going. Single file starts are very interesting in these things. It'll keep down the wrecks usually on restarts at least. Oh god, Gavin's getting short slid.
I am sorry, Gavin. I did not mean to kick out like that.
That was super tight. Oh, and that guy's wrecking him. Oh my god, he's all over the place. And we somehow missed it. That was massive. That guy was bouncing all off the wall and hit Gavin, and then it took out like 2 other people. I think we're like we're 9th there, I guess. We were like 6th now. That is wild. That was a huge wreck.
We're on 1 to go.
All right, 1 to green here. We're up into 6th. I think Lindy behind us is up to 8th. Good on him. Avoiding those wrecks.
1 to green.
It sure is, but hopefully nobody says anything. Because if they die in those wrecks, hopefully I just want them to stay in the pits. I don't want them to come back out. Because it might just cause some more stuff. It looks like he has no wing coming back out also. I was looking up in the mirror. It doesn't look like he has a wing back there. Starting from the top, and leader's going. Trying to stay in the tackiness as much as we can. Oh boy, I about killed myself on the wall there. Had a really bad entry. Top's definitely fast in 1 and 2. You just have to do it right. You got to enter right up on the wall, not slide up to it, and just try and keep the car straight. Not hit it on the exit of 2 either. 3 and 4, I'm kind of just running middle.
Leader's gonna get down the throw one around the bottom.
I'm gonna try like a little bit of a cut down here also on the exit, so I don't have to worry about the exit of turn 2 as much. I kind of like that as well. Because there's that little bit of a slick line. You can like kind of drive through it if you get a good enough angle on the exit. Yep, and there's that guy. He is crab walking with no wing. He should not be back out here. Hopefully he just pulls it into the pits and doesn't cause another wreck or anything. God, right up on that wall. That guy is hitting the wall up there a couple spots ahead. These guys are absolutely flying up here. I'm trying to keep up with them, but I cannot keep the car as straight as they can, I guess. They are doing fantastic up here. One guy's trying to make that bottom work. Did not work for him. I'm just trying like full middle right now because don't need to put myself in much danger at the moment if I don't need to. That guy is very scary down here. I wish he would just pull it in. Because either he's going to just like lose control of that thing, or somebody's going to try and throw a slider on somebody else and run straight into him. Who knows? Behind me, that guy's ripping the wall. Ooh, that guy hit the wall pretty good. Because even the, not slightest tap, but in practice I hit the wall a bunch on the straightaways ripping top, and it kept saying one of my wheels are out of alignment and you're going to have less grip and whatnot, so I'm trying to avoid that so I don't break my right front or anything like that in this race, or just like lose unnecessary speed that I don't need to lose. These guys are fighting super hard in front of us, and I'm still pulling away from the guy behind me, so I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I would take a 6th place with where we qualified. We qualified 10th. Everybody was super close on time, but we somehow missed 2 massive wrecks right in front of us. Super unfortunate for Gavin. I don't know if he fully died out or whatnot, or if he ended up coming back out.
How about 8?
Got another lapper up here. Looks like they're trying to run the bottom. 15 car. I think that's the lowest number in this race. So they may just be off pace, or they ended up in one of the wrecks. I'm not sure. He's got to get around this guy with no wing as well. I'm going to try and go low on this guy. Okay, we're good. I was just nervous because I didn't know if he wanted to go back low and get out of my way, but I was trying to go low to stay away from him at the same time. That guy got the wall pretty hard up here. Going in that turn 3. We're still pulling away from the guys behind us. Oh, it's Lindy behind us now. Nice. And this one car is all over the place. He smacked the wall a couple times now. And we got 2 laps to go here. We could have a shot at a top 5. Gavin's still out here ripping. He's in 9th. Doesn't look like his car is too damaged, but it's definitely damaged enough to where he's off pace. We got the white flag here. We're going to be catching Gavin here right at the white flag. Wish we could have gotten around that one car for a top 5. And we're going to lap Gavin right before the finish. I'll take a 6th place, though. That was some hard ripping here. I stayed a little bit away from the wall. Could have maybe been a little faster if I stuck with it, but I just didn't want to put myself in unnecessary danger. And we were in a pretty good spot, and I thought some of the guys in front of us might wreck each other, or that one car in front of us was smacking the wall a whole bunch. I was hoping he was going to mess up and hit the wall hard enough to wreck himself. But let's go back to the beginning, see what happened throughout the race. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, wait, I need to be on a single car. I forgot. Whoopsie. Let me click myself, and then we'll go back to the start once again. Oh, Jesus, that happened right. Oh, yeah, that was like right under us, I think. Because, yeah, we're right here. These guys start hitting right in front of me, and this is lap 1. Dives down, 10 car gets a little slowed up, and he comes up, hits the 10, and then he gets nailed by the 13. 13 had nowhere to go there, which is unfortunate. And he's coming into the pits right here. He's going to smack the barrels. He sure does. That may have brought out the first caution. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, no, I think the first caution was, like, right in front of me and everything, which was terrifying. Super, super close for us. This guy's hitting the wall right. I think he was one of the ones that died in the first wreck in front of us. This is Lindy behind. Oh, wait, no, this was. Oh, yeah. Was that Lindy? Oh, yeah, that was Lindy behind us. Wow, he got hit. And, yeah, he was asking me about his damage, and I didn't see any on his car, and he was fine. He finished right behind us. Well, a couple seconds behind us. And this was right in front of us. These 2 guys. Oh, it broke that guy's right front. That's what happened. So these guys got together off turn 4. He's sliding up. He gets the wall. It kind of bounces him off the wall really hard, and it sends him down into him. I think they were going to make contact anyways, because it looked like he's still sliding up. He's turning left, but I think they're going to make contact. It broke his right front. You can see right there. He can no longer turn left. So as soon as he's trying to go into the corner, his left tire is turning left. The right tire is not, and they go up and just absolutely die into the wall. And we barely missed that one. That was real lucky for us that we missed it. I was super happy about that. And this was the short slider on Gavin, right on his nose. And then this corner, he goes up top. He smacks the wall a couple times, I think, right there. And then on the exit, it comes down, nails Gavin, and then collects another person and goes flying. That was just unfortunate for Gavin and this guy. Just nowhere for them to go at all. That was a huge wreck for them. How bad was Gavin's wreck in that, actually? Because I have no clue how bad his car ended up off. Oh, yeah, nailed that right front. His wing actually went all the way off, and then it came back, so it's a little crinkled up and everything. So that was definitely unfortunate for him. This guy was behind me, kind of like mirror driving, it looked like a little bit, because he kind of pulled down the track right in front of Lindy a little bit. They made a little bit of contact. This guy's ripping the wall behind the 15 here. The 15's getting the wall. This guy was ripping the top, but the other guy was rolling bottom and then sliding up in front of him, getting really good slider lines there. And he ended up winning the race up front, I believe. It was Caden and Travis. Yeah, they ended up finishing 1-2. They were so far gone from everybody else. They had to put the right rear right on that wall. They were good at it. They're definitely good in the sprint cars for sure. This is the 15 when the leaders are trying to get by. He's going to smack the wall a little bit. He's fine. But yeah, he just keeps going up and just scraping the wall. Ooh, he got the wall really hard there. I'm shocked his right front didn't break on that one. Throws the slider for the lead with 2 laps to go here. That cut down from Travis. I want to see the battle play out here because this is coming up to the white flag. Good slider by Travis. That 3 and 4 slider is just so much better than 1 and 2. 1 and 2, oh, they keep it clean. He went to go block the slider on the final lap, and that just killed his momentum there. If he would have stuck top, he might have been able to get that run for the final corner, but that will be all she wrote. We ended up coming back and finishing into 6th from starting in 10th. Lindy went from 12th to 7th, so we did pretty well moving our way up. 15th to 8th for the 14 car. Everyone else was a lap down because they wrecked and everything, so I'm happy we finished 6th. Should be able to gain a little bit of I rating, and let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. And we get +9. At least it's a gain, not a loss, but it was a pretty good strength of field, 4,300 overall for a sprint car race. I'll take that. But we finished 6th as the 5 car. There was the 7, 8, and 9 in front of us, and the 6 won it. So a lot of lower numbers up there, a lot of or you should say a lot of higher numbers behind me up here, and the 1 car won it. Or the 1 car got 2nd, so he was up there. He barely gained any, finishing 2nd, but good gain for the other guys that were up here from the 6 to the 9. Like, good I rating gain for all of them. That's why we didn't gain very much. Lindy is a 10, gained some, 14 gained some, and then after that, pretty much everybody lost some, besides 15. He gained 5, finishing 10th, which is funny. 123, that is rough. I think I did that last week in the Williams Grove. I think I lost a whole bunch there. I think I lost over 100, or I think it was like 105, either something like that maybe. I don't know 100%, but hey, at least we gained this week, had a solid race, missed the 2 big wrecks. They were right around us, so I'm happy we avoided them. That was a lot of fun, and I didn't rip the top as much as I thought I was going to because they kind of got a gap in front of me, and I just kind of stayed away from it so we didn't damage ourselves, and I was still pulling away from the cars behind me, so I wasn't too worried about it. And I was kind of expecting another wreck to happen with the guys in front of me because they were racing really hard, but it never happened. So it is what it is at that point. I'll take a 6th place out of that. I was hoping we can get that top 5 because that car in front of us kept smacking the wall, but wasn't able to get him before the end. He ripped the top the last lap and a half really well and pulled away a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.